Going, guys, and welcome to episode number 6 of the Kills to Mill series. Now, if you need a little refresher of where we left off, we had 2.7 mil cash and we got ourselves an Amulet of Fury. So with that 2.7 mil cash that we had left over, I decided to buy some welfare gear to go to the Dagannoth Kings to hopefully make a ton of money. Now, I bought a regular Trident of the Seas, I got a Carol's crossbow, some bolt racks, a dragon square shield, some bandos boots, and we're just going to kill some Dagannoths and hope we get a ton of luck. Now, before we actually do start the episode, I just want to say, if you guys are not subscribed yet and you made it to episode 6 in the series, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But let's get right into it, guys. So I actually decided to duo the Dagannoth Kings because it's been a really long time since I've been here, and it makes it a lot more easy, especially if I'm rocking a Carol's crossbow, which is, doesn't have the best DPS. So I'm bringing along my friend Sapa, who actually makes videos as well. I'll put her link down in the description if you guys want to check it out. She's pretty cool. First drop of the trip, we get a dragon axe on only about 10 to 15 kills in, so not too bad, guys, not too bad. Let's keep it up. Nearing the end of our trip, we actually get a second rare mud battle staff. Still no rings yet, but we still have one restore left each, so hopefully we can get something good. Another rare, a dragon axe. Unfortunately, we're not getting any rings yet, but hopefully we do another trip of the Dagannoth Kings and maybe we could get some luck. Alright, guys, so trip 1 is completed. I don't know how much kills we have exactly because Sapa does not have the noted bones, but I had around 70 something, so we have 98 in total in the loot tab. But when we throw everything up, we actually get a total of 1.3 mil. So considering the fact that we didn't get any sort of ring whatsoever, I think we did a pretty good job. So let's just sell the loot, split it, and then we're actually going to go back and do another trip. So half the loot of 1.3 mil in this case is 658k. So we're going to throw that up there, and we're going to go back, do another trip, and hopefully our luck is a lot better. The first kill of the trip! Check it out. Check it out, guys. Oh, and now I'm being attacked. Oh my god, I can't even believe it. I can't even believe it. Let me get these bones. Holy crap. The first kill of the trip. I am so excited. We get a warrior ring as our next drop, and we get a berserker ring. No way, guys. 3 rings this trip. Can we get the Lord of the Rings? I have such a great feeling. Let's do it. We just need the Sears ring now. I am so pumped. Let's go. We finally finished the trip. It took quite a long time, but we have 3 rings. We got 3 rings from that trip. Absolutely fantastic. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get the Sears ring. We tried so hard. But we got the archers, then we got the warriors, then we got the berserker ring. So this price check is going to be absolutely fantastic. And let's just see how much it is. I'm very curious. 8.2 mil, guys. That is insane. So that's going to be about a 4.1 mil split between the two of us. So let's go sell it and see how much we actually get from it. 8.2 mil. So that's going to be a 4.1 mil split. I could not be happier, especially with the series. That is a huge progression. We're gonna be able to get a ton of upgrades from this. So I am super stoked. At the end of those DK trips, we had about 5.1 mil cash. Super awesome, but we went and bought ourselves an occult necklace, and we have about 1.3k charges left in our trident, and we have some bolt racks left. So we bought some barrage runes as well as the occult to do some borrows, just so we could get a lot of borrows gains. I haven't done borrows in forever, and honestly, guys, I really wanted to go there because I heard it's like 1 mil an hour, roughly. And you know what? We're going to test that, and we're going to see exactly how much we can make at borrows. So let's go finish gearing and jump right into it. We have some very basic gear. We have Varix, we have Black D'hide, we have a Dragon Square Shield, Whip, we have a Carol's Crossbow to kill Arams, and of course we have the Trident of the Seas and Barrage Runes to kill the Melee Brothers. So very basic gear setup. We just have a lot of super restores. We have some borrow teleports, and we're just going to send it. Guys, I'm honestly so silly. So for the first 4 trips, I was actually potting up and using Blood Blitz to heal instead of actually just getting my construction cape, teleporting to my house, using the rejuvenation pool, and then telling back to borrows. I realized that with this, I could literally get all my prayer back, my run back, and all my HP. So effectively, I won't have to use any restores or food whatsoever. But you can get the same effect using the Clan Wars portal. So keep that in mind, guys. Honestly, these Barrows teleports make it so OP, and you can bang trips out. Finally, guys, 31 chests in, we finally get our first item, a Guthin's plate body. 614k! Heck yes! A cool little fact for you guys is that if you kill all the brothers, you have a 1 in 102 chance of getting an item from the Barrow's chest. Now, if you divide the number by 6, it comes out to 17. So effectively, if you slay all 6 brothers before opening the chest, you have a 1 in 17 chance of getting a Barrow's loot. Chest number 44, we get an Aram's robe skirt. An Aram's robe skirt. I'm pretty sure this is over a mil. I am pretty sure, but let's check it real quick. Guys, 1.4 mil, almost 1.5 mil. We are actually below the drop chance in terms of getting an item, but I've been blessed at getting pretty good items, so I'm not going to complain whatsoever. This could have been just as easily a Carol's Coive. So this is actually going to be the last kill of Barrows because I am completely out of casts. I have 17 charges left over from my trident. So we're just going to see what we can get from the chest on our last one. And that was actually probably our worst chest yet. But let's get on out of here and price check all of our loot. So before I do a final price check of the Barrows loot, I just want to go over a couple things. I sold back the starting bolt racks and the starting runes that I had used. So effectively with the bolt racks and runes, they're all completely strictly profit. Barrage is already factored in with this price check. And also, I just want to mention that I barely use any supplies. I use no food, and I use about 2 super restores. The main costs of this were the Barrows tabs and also the trident uses, which came to about 500 to 600k. So, with that said, 500 to 600k spent in about 4.5 hours of doing Barrows, 49 chests. We made 3.8 mil, just shy of 3.8 mil. So in the beginning, I did ask the question, if we're going to get 1 mil an hour while doing Barrows. Now guys, I have to confess something. I don't actually have Mortania Hard Diary done. If you have that done, you actually get 50% more runes from the Barrows chest. So I definitely recommend doing that. And I feel like if I did have it, we would have smashed that 4 mil an hour. So keep that in mind, guys. I did not have that done during the making of this video, and I definitely recommend doing it. So let's add the 3.8 mil to the cash stack, and we have 7.8 mil cash. This is the most amount of cash I've had in this series so far. And of course, we also have the Daroks, the Fulverics, and also the Guthins. And we have the Occult now, we have a Trident. We're looking so good right now, guys. The series is coming along so nicely. So that's going to wrap up the episode, but of course, at the end of every episode, we're going to put everything in the price checker and see how much we had. Now, we were at 19.5 mil in the last episode, and we had a lot of success at DKs and Barrows, so let's see what we are at. 26.1 mil, super satisfied with that. Now, in this episode, we didn't really have any gear upgrades, but we have 8.1 mil cash we get to work with. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next in the series, but we're going to spend that cash accordingly depending on what I do next. So there's going to be some upgrades in the next episode, but like I said, that's going to wrap up this episode. So we're at 26.1 mil, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.